Hey guys, what's up? Spiderman Hobo here, doing another Let's Play for you today, but I also have an announcement. So, I'm doing a Let's Play here to probably get around the whole thing. You're not supposed to just put up those little videos announcing that you're streaming. My stream, hopefully, I imagine this will be the case, will be on 8 o'clock tomorrow night, Mountain Time. I live in Colorado. We do Mountain Time, so there's that. I figured it'd just be easier to do this
Spider-Man co-creator Stan Lee here.
than it would be to do just a regular announcement.
Better known around
Spider-Man on the PS1, great game. If you have not played this, you should get on that. If you're a Spider-Man fan or superhero game, you really should get on. This is a great game. I do plan to cover this at some point. But for now, let's get started and play. And yeah, there's a sequel to this game. I don't own it, but I do plan to pick it up at some point.
Hey, Spider.
Hey, Black Cat. What's going on?
I know there's been some trouble, but the bank's being robbed, and they've got hostages.
Eyes up here, Spider-Man.
Use your Spidey compass to get to the bank quickly.
Thanks, Cat.
Alright, so this game does control pretty solidly. You got your jump. Can you? I don't know if you can double jump. Web swing, of course. This is like a tutorial area. You have these little question marks that you can go and pick up if you want. Otherwise, if you already know how to play, or you want to find out for yourself, you are totally free.
What's going on here?
Climb up, Spidey. Climb up. There we go. There we go. He does that little weird. I don't know how to describe. It's not as.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, kill that guy. And I actually have a bit of a history with this game.
Use my Spidey compass to find the bank.
When I was a kid, my brother and
my Spidey compass will help me find the bank.
I know, Spider-Man. Shut up. I'm telling a story here. When I was a kid, my dad put a Spider-Man game. This very one, in fact, I don't know if it was a port or what, on my brother and my computers, because we each had our own computers that weren't shared with the rest of the family, and I believe those were the very first of that type. This is before we had our own laptops and whatnot, and he put this game on here, and we, for some weird reason, my computer didn't run it very well. After a while, it just like would glitch out and become impossible to play. Oh, there we go. That was scary. Whereas with my brother, his computer ran it great. So we used to like fight over who got to play Spider-Man. It was his computer, and I would go into his room to play it, and he wasn't. Oh, there I go. He was. The web swing doesn't always work. I was hitting the button. It didn't web swing. Anyway, so my brother and I used to fight over it. I love this game. But for real, let's go in and play. So, Wall Street crashes. Okay. So, I actually have to go to work today, but not for a few minutes.
Hey, Spidey.
So, well, a couple hours, I should say. I'm not in a rush or anything. I have time to do this. Finish up. I'm gonna do a couple levels and call it good. Now, I already know how to play this game. I've beaten this game a few times. Like I said, great game. If you haven't played this, like I said, really should get on that.
Another one taken down by your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
That must have hurt.
This is like the Spider-Man game that came out based on the movie. The first Tobey Maguire movie was like an upgraded version of this game. Now, like I said, I don't own the sequel. I only even played the sequel. Well, not so true. I think I rented the sequel when I was a kid, when Blockbuster was still a thing. We used to have a Blockbuster like within a few minutes drive of our house. Unfortunately, Blockbuster has gone belly up, so that is no longer true. And I remember that when the Blockbuster went out of business, they had like a going out of business sale.
Police choppers.
And when I wanted to go, like, went to that sale, like, they were selling a bunch of old stuff that they were selling a bunch of the stuff that you know, there's games and movies and candy and whatnot because they're going out of business. Now, I believe at that
they shut
point,
down those police.
no, that's not true. I had there was a Green Lantern game.
When I'm hurt, these will help restore my health.
I'm trying to remember my health. Yeah, Spider-Man gets very excited about his health.
I bet I can get into the bank through the top of this building.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so.
That was right. It's the Jade Syndicate.
But anyway, what was? Oh yeah. So, I believe. I'm trying to remember. This was in high school, and I didn't get my PS3 until college. So, anyway. Ow. I didn't get my PS3 until college, so I wouldn't be able to play that Green Lantern game. I saw there was like a that Green Lantern movie game, but I wasn't able to play it. But I went to that sale. My sister bought a movie for a friend, and then I didn't have a driver's license, so even if I wanted to come back, just one sec. I forgot. PS1 used a different memory card than PS2. Bargain bin HB. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this file. Now, like I said, I plan to cover this on my channel. Leets. Yeah, let's just leave it there. That's great. Leets. Let's do that. So, I do plan to cover this on my channel eventually, and I have a plan fairly soon here, probably before I go back to school, like a top 10 superheroes game.
Well, I hope they don't mind if I make a quick deposit.
Top 10 superhero games list.
Looks like
Now the question is, will this be on it? We'll find out. But either way, Spidey is gonna get his time on my channel at some point. I can basically guarantee you that. I'm trying to remember how to go straight to the ceiling. No, that's you web swing. There we go. Web to the ceiling. You don't want to do that in this level. This is a pseudo stealth level. It's not that hard, but
I have hostages. I have to make sure they don't get hurt.
Remember how to get into with
Just
that.
hold it.
Oh. Let me kill these guys real quick. Alright.
Looks like that room there controls the security doors. The door is locked from the inside. There's gotta be another way in.
So yeah, let's do that. But somewhere in the vent system in here, I remember.
Looks like these switches can open the security doors.
Yeah. Good eye, Spider-Man. But one of these when one of these vents, well, I'm trying to say that there's a little surprise hidden, more bad guys. We'll deal with them real quick. Or they kill one of the hostages. Oh, they came in to see me. Spider-Man. Not having visitors right now. Sorry. Personal business here, guys. And sometimes you can web enemies to death. Others you can't. It just depends on how strong the enemy is if they can break out of your web. I do, though.
Straight to the ceiling by pressing R1.
Do plan to cover this on the channel at some point. There's also got an N64 port, which I rented when I was a kid, but I remember liking this version better. Well, the PC version. But eventually just stopped working on my computer. Web's good to have. So let me know, guys, as my friend Clark said that my the volume was like way too loud.
This can show me the way to the next floor. Gotta get there quick.
That the my voice was way too loud and echoey. I didn't really notice it when I watched the video, but I turned the mic down this time, see if that's any better. And let me know, please, if I'm too quiet, the game is too loud. Let me know. I can't get any better if I don't.
Going down?
I can't get any better if I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So, any feedback you guys can give would be greatly appreciated. So, bank. I mean, they're not wrong. This is in fact the bank. So, I wouldn't
Fists of Fury.
call this false advertising. Save that guy.
Man, I gotta get out of here.
gotta get out of here. Thanks, Spider-Man.
I'm already at full health.
Alright, so kill those guys. And now get into the vent. And somewhere in here, if I recall. Oh, well.
Mind if I drop in?
Somewhere in the vent, somewhere in this game is something I would want. Get you guy.
What's going on out here?
He's gone. So there's a vent somewhere that has something I want. Somewhere in here. I didn't want a web swing. Oh, that door's already up. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's the vent I came in. Somewhere in here there's a vent with something I want. Is it over here? I never noticed that Spidey makes a sound when he's crawling on the ceiling. I never noticed that. Alright, so break the web line, jump down. I think this is based more on the comics than any
more
movie.
hostages and a bomb. Have to be really careful here.
So I believe, if I remember correctly, somewhere I may have passed it, but there was a vent in here that had the armored spider. That was like an extra health bar. The first level, it's not necessarily overly necessary. It's a pretty easy health bar. I know what to do here, though.
Huh. Big safe.
Get the safe. Open the door.
They're messing with us. Start the timer on the bomb and take out all the hostages.
Okay. Now things have gotten real. We have 2 minutes and 1 second. Kill you. Kill you.
The robbers have been taken care of, but what can I do about the bomb? Think, Spidey, think!
I know what to do with the bomb. No, don't mind me. Just a superhero carrying a, a armed bomb. Nothing out of the ordinary there. I'm taken. I probably would get hassled. You'd probably get in a ton of trouble. Definitely would. If you were to do this in an airport. But we're in a bank, trying to save said bank. So, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do that.
Not this time, guys.
Okay. So, I think one more level, and then that'll do it for me. So, yeah. And as before, like I said at the beginning, I will be streaming tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Mountain Time. So, if you want to watch, I greatly appreciate. I'd love to have you. So, excuse me, that's gross. I'm sorry. I need to go blow my nose. But, okay. We'll do this, and then we'll call it a day on this. So, I will stream. I have a couple of ideas I'm going to stream. I think I'm going to stream a couple of games. But I'm probably going to stream a little later. When I am less likely to be interrupted. When I believe by then everyone else
I make this look easy.
Everyone else will have gone to bed, and I'll have done everything I had to do for that day. So I'm fairly certain I won't get interrupted if I stream at 8 o'clock. That's the hope, at least. Ow. Die. Okay. And the music in this game is just excellent. Seriously, guys, go out and listen to these tracks. Like I said, if you have not played this game, you really should get on that. These guys are slightly tougher than they were. Like, every level, the enemies scale up a bit. By the end, the enemies can get pretty tough, but overall, it's still a good game, I'd say. And there's different costumes you can unlock. Really, guys, this is a great hidden Spider-Man game. And if you have not played it, like I said, you should get on that.
Hey, keep your eyes open. The sooner we take out Spider-Man, the sooner the boss pays us.
It's always mine with you guys, isn't
Get
it?
away, Gargan! Your time is running out!
Okay, for a second I forgot which way to go. I can remember, yeah, the the Spidey compass will help us out there. At present, with streaming, I'm only able to do things on the computer, but gradually I hope to get some more equipment that'll help me stream like my consoles. I make no promises that'll be the case, but let's go. Alright, it's boss time.
Leave him alone, Chuckles.
Butt out, webhead. Spider-Man? I asked for the police, and I get this?
Alright, you have to protect JJJ, Triple J. Ow. Ow. That. Ow. Okay. Ow.
I'm out of here.
He runs away. Alright, let's finish this.
Die! Spider-Man!
Ow. You're dead. I win.
I don't know what you're trying to pull by saving my life, but it won't work.
Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for me. So thank you for watching, and please, if you would like, tune in to my stream tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Mountain Time. I'd love to have you. And also, yeah, please tell me what you think. You know, my very first time streaming, I have actually a bit of a story to tell with that, but I'll save that for then. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hobo out.